back to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan and this is Rooted Word. So today I just wanted to talk about relationships, AI and relationships, because a lot of people are falling in love with AI. A lot of people are having a relationship with AI. The other day I saw there was a robot conference, AI generated things, and there were a lot of women AI robots and a lot of men were ordering them. And you can, they were showing people how to program them and how they look so real, guys, by the way. Ooh, it was a bit scary. And I wondered, it's easy to laugh or it's easy to judge sometimes when you've not gone through maybe loneliness, when you don't understand that people are in need of connection, but because human relationships are complex, they choose something quote unquote easier. And why do I say that? Because AI will not bring you conflict. Right now, without a robot, even your AI, be Gemini, whoever you're using, Claude, ChatGPT, whichever, Grok, they are not going to have a conflict with you. They are going to try to be your friend, to be your whatever they think that you want, to be your partner, for you to know that they care. It's an it, by the way. For you to know that it cares, that it has concerns, that it understands you. And because of that, people get connected. Why? Because during COVID, we were all isolated. A lot of us, if you didn't have kids, if you weren't married, you couldn't even go see your folks. You couldn't go see your parents. You were by yourself and your food came to your door. Everything came to you. We couldn't go out. We couldn't socialize. Now, coming out of that and going back into learning how to meet with your workmates, learning how to deal with people who will have opinions and difference of opinions and emotions, it's not been easy, and there's been a lot of rejection. It's so funny because after COVID, so many things changed, yeah? Coming back to the workplace, many places are still on remote. Not everybody is going to the office Monday to Friday. So there was a lot of isolation, and coming out of isolation is not as easy as it sounds. So a lot of people have created feelings and emotions for the AI because it doesn't pose conflict. Now, relationships have conflict. And why do they do that? Because we were created for growth. We were created to stretch and grow. And the only way we do that is by relating. It's by having conflicts with each other. Children immediately have conflicts with their parents. By 6 months, by 8 months, the child is like, mine. You want to take the toy? The child is like, no, this is my toy. And they throw tantrums and they throw themselves and they cry. They want more milk. They want more food. Conflict, because that's how a child grows. We all grow through conflict. And relationships, as I said, are complex. So I don't judge people who are falling in love with an AI or who are having emotional attachment with the AI. But what I would say is we have to be very careful. AI was just built to assist us. It's a tool. And we were built to fellowship with God and to have intimacy with Him and each other. So one thing we have to be very, very aware of is AI can simulate the presence of me and it relating, but it cannot have real human connection. AI can't cry. AI can't laugh. AI doesn't feel joy. AI doesn't feel pain. And so it is a very challenging place to be at. And I can understand why people could be that way. But I would pray that we remember that we were meant for relationship with people, and we were meant for relationship with God and intimacy with Him and fellowship with Him and with others. And we need to stretch and go through that human conflict where we have to learn how to deal with each other, how to love on each other, how to be together and not be lonely, So I hope that if you ever find yourself in that place, pick up the phone, call a friend, go for a cup of tea, go for a walk. Don't isolate yourself. And yes, AI will make you feel so special, but AI is not created to replace intimacy and connection with people. Yeah. So that's what I have for today. I hope that is something that you can share with others. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for my new subscribers. I am genuinely so grateful. Until the next one, I want to say thank you and bye-bye.